Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I post a lot of the forecasts and card readings over here, and today I'm going to share your love forecast for 2022. I actually did a video for NTTV Good Times and I had pulled out cards for all the zodiacs, and I thought why not share it here on my YouTube page. But before we move forward, please like and subscribe to my channel so that you don't miss out on any new videos. And I'm also going to be adding timestamps for each of the zodiac signs, so you can fast forward to your reading by clicking on the timestamp below. So without further ado, let's get started. I had already pulled out cards for all the zodiacs, so I'm going to be explaining the meanings of each of the cards. All right, so first we start with Capricorn. All right, and what I have pulled out for you guys is romance, romantic feelings. All right, if you can't see the card, that's fine. Romance is all about finding love. It's all about finding that right person, and if there is somebody who's caught your fancy, do pay attention to that. I think that's what's most important here in this year, is that sometimes we ignore the people who are right in front of us. So for those of you who are single, please give chance to somebody in your life who cares about you, who loves you, who you're not looking at in a different way. This person could be the one. All right. Feelings are definitely worth exploring, and for those of you who are in a marriage or relationship, just be open with your partner, be romantic, do grand gestures, plan a picnic, do something different and exciting to kind of bring back the romance in your relationship. So this is for Capricorns, for love forecast for 2022. All right, if you have any questions, please drop them in the comments below. All right, we're moving on to Aquarius now. This is a very emotional, also romantic, but very emotional signs. This is like a card which says to have a heart-to-heart conversation with your partner. If you are with somebody, it's very important for you to be open. Aquarians tend to keep things within themselves and they bottle up a lot. And what happens is eventually it all comes out like a volcano. It all just comes out one fine day. So as an Aquarian, it's important for you to try and articulate your feelings, try and be more honest about what you're feeling with your partner. If you're not liking something, if you're not happy about something, just be honest with them, just talk to them about it. All right. If you're single, honestly, just put yourself out there. I think what's most important is honesty in any relationship. So rather than having a checklist, rather having a very narrow box of what you want in a partner, I think maybe just open your horizons a bit, be more open. You never know, who is going to walk into your life. It might be the most unexpected person. All right. So Aquarians, be open. All right. Moving on to Pisces. Now Pisces, I have pulled out, this is a time for separation. All right. This is a time, maybe something is ending. Maybe you need to let go of a relationship or something that is baggage that is holding you back, that you're not being able to move forward in your life. I think this is really essential for Pisces. In order to move forward, we need to let go of the past. All right. So any past relationship that's holding you back, a rut that you're in. If you're in a relationship, maybe there's time, you and your partner need to take some time off. I think you need to spend some time together. You need to go away somewhere. If you both are constantly fighting and irritable with each other, then maybe some time apart in terms of just having your space. I think that's important for the two of you to do at this point, for this relationship to flourish, for you guys to come back to a happy plane together. So time apart, time for yourself at this point, Pisces, is very important. All right. Moving on to the next zodiac sign, I'm going to go to Aries. Okay, so Aries, huge chemistry, huge chemistry. All right. There is massive chemistry in your relationship. You are attracting chemistry. For somebody who is single, you might attract a really fiery, passionate relationship where you don't understand why you're attracted to this person, like what is the mental connect, but something is really attracting you. So somebody like this could just walk into your life. All right, Aries, look out for this passion. It could be something that's dangerous as well. So something that Sometimes we think from our heart, we wear our heart on our sleeve, as to say. So just be a bit cautious, but also the chemistry is going to be amazing with this person. And if you're in a relationship, then maybe spice things up a bit, maybe just do something different for your partner, you know, go on a date, dress up, you know, do some funky things. But yeah, just kind of bring that chemistry back if you feel that is lacking in your relationship. All right. Now we're moving on to Taurus. This is a bull sign. They're very stubborn. So let's see what comes out for Taurians. All right, Taurians, keep an open mind. All right, if you're single, your soulmate could be completely different to what you expect from your usual type and your expectations. All right, so keep an open mind. Okay, because sometimes everyone has a box. You have a box, you have a checklist of the kind of person you want to be with, and sometimes the most unexpected person could just walk into your life and just sweep you off your feet. So Taurians, try and be less stubborn, try and be more open, a little more adjusting to what is coming up. You might be pleasantly surprised. If you're in a relationship, please compromise. The success of any relationship is compromise. So it's really, really important for you to compromise in your relationship in order for the two of you to be happy and for things to be peaceful and smooth flowing for the two of you. All right, moving on. All right, Gemini. Passion. All right, I feel Geminis are very passionate. All right, one of my best friends is a Gemini, and there's just a lot of passion in their life. Everything they do is with passion. Especially in a relationship, for them, passion is important to keep the fire burning. So if you're single, you know, you are going to find a very passionate relationship, somebody who's going to sweep you off your feet, something that's going to be very different to what you've experienced before. So keep a lookout for this new relationship that is coming up for you. If you are already in a marriage relationship or, you know, with somebody, just light that passion in the relationship. Do something exciting for your partner, surprise them. You know, if the fire is out, get the fire burning. If the fire is not out, then you guys are in a great space. So passion is the key for Gemini. Moving on to Cancerians. Give a relationship a chance. Okay, is somebody reaching out to you from your past? Is somebody making an effort but you're not listening because you're scared, or you're holding on to your heart and you're not letting go? I think that for Cancerians, it's important to trust. I think trust is a huge issue for some of you, especially if you've been hurt in your past relationship. So I would just say, keep an open mind, allow somebody from your past to come in. You never know, it could be somebody who's here to stay. And if you are already in a relationship, if you're thinking of separation or you're thinking of moving on, just give this relationship a chance. Maybe you've not tried everything. Maybe you're just being too hard on your partner and a part of you needs to forgive and let go. If you're happily married, of course, don't hold on to stuff. Sometimes we tend to hold on to little things and we nag our partner. So just let go of those things and everything should be fine. All right, moving on to Leos. I think Leos are a very romantic sign. It's a very romantic sign. They're very passionate. Let's see what's coming out for Leos. All right, Leos, you put yourself out there so much and sometimes you get hurt. Okay, you know, it's like, especially Leo men, you're very romantic, they're grand gestures, and the girl is a bit like reserved. Okay, she just doesn't give herself away too much. And similarly with guys as well, if women are Leos and you're putting yourself out there for a guy, you also have an ego. So I think for women, there's a lot of ego involved here. So my advice for Leos would be to be open, to not let ego come in the way for any relationship, be it if you're single or you're in a relationship. And you know, if you're making grand gestures, the other person who is being a bit aloof, they're probably being aloof for a reason. So don't take it personally. Maybe they're just going through something. Just be yourself. Be your loving, romantic, you know, grand gesture, passionate self. and everything should fall into place for Leos. So the two of you need to spend a bit of time together to get to know each other. All right, moving on to Virgos. Okay, Virgos. This is a time for a little bit of healing, okay? So if you're single, you need to kind of let go of the past. You need to let go of something that is holding you back, which is not allowing you to move forward. There could be some baggage that you're carrying from your past relationship. There could be fears. There could be some pain or anger. So Virgos, do let go of this baggage that you're carrying. This is the only way you're going to be opening up and allowing a new relationship to enter. If you're married or already in a relationship, don't be so set in your ways. I think Virgos do tend to be set in your ways. I think time with your partner is important. So the two of you need to go on a holiday. The two of you need to spend some time out, because I think with the lockdown and everything, everyone's just in a rut. And, in-laws, if you're living with your in-laws and things, you need some time away. So I think for Virgos, it's important to take that time out as a couple and spend that time away together. All right? All right, moving on to Librans. So that is my sun sign and my favorite, of course. Librans are passionate. Librans are loyal. Let's see what comes out for Librans. All right, so the lesson for Librans and the message is forgiveness and learning. This has come out for me actually a few times as well, is to forgive the past. If there is anything that you're carrying, anything that you're holding on to, a new person is not going to enter unless you let go. You forgive, you let go of the anger. There's no point in holding on to any of this because it's really not serving you. And what's happening is your cup is already full of all of this, so there's no space for someone new to come in. There's no space for water to be poured on top. So clearing your past, clearing any energy that's holding you back will then allow new love to enter, and love will come. Okay, I think this is a year for a lot of Librans. So love will enter, just clear your past. If you're in a relationship, again, don't hold on to anger. Let go of anything that you're carrying towards your partner. Sometimes Librans tend to hold on to things and they bring it up when it's least expected, and the other person's like, I have no idea where this is coming from. So if you can relate to that, I would say just do some meditation, do some inner work, but just let go of any of the past baggage that you're carrying. It's important to let go so that you guys can be a functional and happy couple. All right? Moving on to Scorpios. The sting. That's a bit of a dangerous sign. Scorpios are very strong people as well. All right, so if you're single, make an effort to put yourself out there. Okay, Scorpios, join an app, sign up for a website, go to a bar, just put yourself out there, just explore. Your life partner, the love of your life, is not going to just fall from the universe. I mean, I wish it did, but it doesn't happen that way. So make an effort, put yourself out there, Scorpios, and love will enter. If you are in a relationship, Scorpios, just make an effort with your partner. It's not about you. It's not always your way. It's just, sometimes a little compromise is needed, and your partner can be a bit resentful if you're not being adjusting, or if you're not, allowing that sort of to enter, for the two of you to get along. So I think it's important to allow your partner to be themselves, and also for you to give that little bit of a leeway, a little bit of space, and make an effort. I think make an effort to bring a little bit of that spice back and that excitement back in your relationship. Okay, moving on to Sagittarius, which is the final sign of December. It is safe for you to love. All right, don't be scared, guys. I think some of you have been burnt, some of you have been scarred, some of you have been hurt by love, and that's okay, because you will find love. Sometimes we tend to close ourselves up, and then we just don't allow anyone else to enter. So the message for you is to allow love to enter, because love is the highest energy of all, and you will be able to pick yourselves up again and have the most beautiful relationship. So don't let your past hold you back. Open yourself up to love. If you're married and in a relationship, just be open. Sagittarians also can be a bit stubborn, pig-headed. They want their way. So, just kind of be open, adjusting, compromising with your partner. Don't hold on to the past. Let go of the past, because again, we tend to hold on to some stuff which we, bring up later, and that just affects both people over here. So let go of a lot of things. Be yourself, and I think things should be great with the two of you. All right. Okay guys, so these were the readings, the love forecast for all the zodiac signs for 2022. I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. Please like and subscribe to my channel. Please share this with your friends and family, and drop any comments below that you like, that you have any questions for me. I'm also on Instagram, which is where I post most of my content, so you can find me over there. And I wish you guys a super month of Feb of love, and a super 22 ahead.